But anyway,
Yeah.
on the Fatboy show today, Olive, there was a story that I saw that really irked me. I don't know if you saw it. It is of a woman that she was sentenced to prison for 7 years.
Yes.
She herself being a 27-year-old woman who appeared before the chief magistrate to answer the charge of intentionally infecting a 5-year-old boy with HIV/AIDS. Prosecution heard that this woman knowingly injected her 5-year-old stepson with her own blood.
Hey.
Blood that was proven to be tainted with HIV. So this is very sad. So that means the boy might have AIDS. I don't know if they've tested it.
It was according to what the prosecution is saying. It seems like the boy has HIV.
He now has HIV.
Yeah.
As a result of this. So I don't know, man. Doing everything possible to prove the negative stereotypes about stepmothers and about how they are wicked.
And now this.
I'm sure you've dated people with children. Would you ever see yourself
No.
doing such a thing?
No, I wouldn't. First of all, because I'm also a mother. And what I wouldn't do to my kids or wouldn't want anyone to do to mine, I don't see myself doing it to anyone's child, really. And this is what I usually say. When women, for instance, I'm a mom, so if I met someone, I would like them to love my children, right? And so if that is the desire I have for my partner, why would I get with a man that has children with a plan of hating his kids?
I can understand why it can be complicated. If you're in love with a man and maybe he has more love for his kids than you may feel bad and want to take it out on the poor child, which is very unfortunate.
That is mistaken. No, it's not even mistaken. It is a misappropriated anger. You get?
Yes.
Because this child is a victim in all this.
So if you're a baby daddy, let's say, got into a serious relationship, maybe got married to somebody and wanted to your shared children to spend time in their household, would you feel nervous about that?
Of course, like any other man. I need to first...
Would you be like, are they going to poison my children, my babies?
Maybe poison is a stretch. But anything can happen. People can shock you. But I'm open to cultivating a relationship with the other woman for the sake of my kids. Trying to understand them, trying to know them. But you know, women, we're weird. Even if she comes after me, she may not be open to the idea of having a relationship with me. She may think that probably I may get back with her man.
So blended families would be a bit of a stretch.
They're a
people.
stretch, and they take effort because for some people they actually work out and work so well. But also there is this thing, men who decide to take children away from their mothers so that they can be raised by their stepmothers, yet the mothers are capable of taking care of their kids. Because in most cases, this is what brings such issues. The child has a mother who is willing to be the mother, but the guy, because the relationship ended, is like, I have to stay with my kids. So you put your child in the arms of another woman, and then this happens.
This is very, very sad. So it's very complicated. Of course, back in the day, this would never be an issue. A child, if it was his child, it was everybody's child. We were a community. You know, children
and women would raise their husbands' children, and sometimes you wouldn't even know who is the mother to who.
Yeah, because this thing of stepmother, stepsister, this is alien in African culture. They're all your mothers. If your father has another wife, she's your mother.
Yes.
You know? She's not your stepmother.
Yeah,
she's your mother.
That's very true. Actually, I come from a polygamous family. My father had children by different women. But you will never see my sister or my brother and I introduce them to you as, this is my stepsister or half sister. They're my sisters. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wow. What I've never understood is that why is it women who grew up in polygamous households, why do they get annoyed when we get other women? I mean, that's how you grew up. You're used to it.
Well, because I grew up in that, I saw how unable my father...
Your father had many wives.
Yeah, listen.
You grew up.
It's because of that experience.
You love your
I love
mothers?
my sisters. I love my sisters. I love my brothers. I'm very proud of them.
See?
But I'm saying it is because of that experience of my father not being able to juggle all these women at the same time. Because let's face it, no person can juggle more than one partner at the same time equally. Give them love equally. Take care of them equally. Provide and be present equally. What if I'm ovulating tonight and the other woman is ovulating tonight and you must go there? So who's going to attend to me?
You can both come.
Oh, gosh.
You're both welcome.
And you do what? Menage a trois?
Why not? Be creative.
No.
But anyway, very sad what happened to this child. It's just heartbreaking. As in, when you think about it, it's the most terrible thing.
It is.
I would hope that the child is given all of the treatment necessary to be fine. Nowadays, you can suppress a person's viral load to the point where it's even undetectable, right?
Yes, but of course, that goes without saying that you must be taking medicine every day for the rest of your life.
Wow. Would you sleep with someone who told you that their viral load is negligible?
Whoa!
Because there's a lot of people out there on ARVs talking about, yeah, me, I'm good. Don't worry about me. My viral load is like almost zero.
No, sir. It doesn't matter. I am not doing that. And I thank God because personally, as Olive, I take precaution. Like, I cannot even wake up and say, oh, it just happened. Oh, I was drunk, so we didn't check.
But if it is actually true that sometimes a viral load can be low enough to
not infect
to
the
not
other
infect
person.
another
It
person.
is true, but I'm not willing to test it. It's not happening. Actually, you see these tests that we do, maybe home tests and whatnot. Some medics actually even advise against them. That's why when you go to a clinic or a hospital and they give you that rapid test, they will put under your results that a negative test doesn't necessarily confirm that you're HIV negative. You must check again. So there is another one they do. It's like a PCR test. And for that one, you will know for sure if the other person, even if their viral load is low, you will know for sure that they are HIV positive.
All right, so you heard. So no matter how low your viral load has been suppressed, Olive ain't trying to be your girlfriend.
I'm not doing that.
Well, keep listening to the Fatboy Show on RX Radio.